Here's the playoff picture, yo. Yeah. Got the Bengals are in there with the first round bye.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Bengals, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
All right, Dar, let's get it. Oh, yeah.
It's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Herbert to throw right away. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
I just dove.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs.
Get him.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense, because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Who they up?
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Oh, no.
That one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
What?
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law,
Oh, yeah.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Yeah, he's so fast.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Not sure if they drew that play up to score. It's scoring David. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just
all right, let's
outside
get
the
it.
goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Herbert on 3rd down now. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. He'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing.
They're driving on me.
Hit their receivers.
Driving.
Get them the ball and keep them moving.
They driving.
Tight end that way. Okay, the receivers are going to run
Driving.
most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way. Break a few tackles and really scatter some people.
To the air again, Herbert.
Oh, no.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Getting overload blitz.
When you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Oh, no.
Taken in by Palmer. And he's got
The dude's
first down as the
having
tackle's
that
gonna be
perfect
made at the
game on me.
30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Oh, my goodness.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh my gosh. Look at those horrible snaps. Oh my goodness.
Herbert back to the air.
Oh my god, that
Finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
I was totally blitzing with that dude too.
Mike Williams, a 16-yard touchdown.
What luck.
And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver.
Oh,
6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there
man,
tells us
Darb.
how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And they go play action now. Hits his running back, Pirro. And he'll be hauled down at about the...
All right.
A lot of running backs in the passing.
There's a play.
Check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really
Oh,
nice
how pretty is that? Get out of my way, he says.
Here we go. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine.
Oh man, I got stuffed.
Back to the 34-yard
Stuffed.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's brought to the ground.
All right.
First down at the Chargers 14. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught.
Oh yeah.
Chase, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Choop. He got just tricked out that one.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive span 5 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Justin Herbert and the rest of the Charger offense. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, yes.
And down he goes.
Oh, yes.
Losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody
I drove so far to get him. Yes.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why?
Look at that. Shoestring sack. Yes.
Straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, let's got him again.
Got his man in stride, complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching.
Oh, he was so sacked.
But how about the way he was able to pull that one in?
1/2 second. Let's engage 8. Let's get 2 people back. For everybody else.
12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Gonna throw on 3rd.
Oh, you're done. Oh, oh crap.
That is caught. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st
Oh,
down.
man.
The 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
Oh, man. Look at those.
Keep drives going.
He snagged that out of there.
We'll call this play significant.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Caught by Allen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this is a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
defense.
to be there right now.
Let's do it.
In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, they're scared. They're scared. Oh, they're scared.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Again, Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game. So
let's see if we can block them.
Starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs.
Oh, so close.
Got to start becoming solutions.
Oh, so close. Oh, man. Crap.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Let's see what we want to do here. Something crazy.
Good starting.
Let's see this works again.
Here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's going to float this one deep right side.
It works. It works.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a
Go, Pete. Yeah. I love that right back. He's awesome. No one is ever looking to cover him. He sneaks out there. And he's so quick. Yep.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yes.
Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance.
Perfection.
In this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by McPherson.
Perfection.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Who they? Who they? Who they think?
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into it.
Oh, yes.
It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
INT. Oh, look at that.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC divisional round game. And it was the Buffalo Bills who are moving on as they were able to knock out the Baltimore
we got
Ravens.
Buffalo coming up. What?
With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Chargers. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon, as they're on pace to throw for over 300 yards if their form holds. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half. Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these two teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Awesome.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play action. It's Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Oh,
it doesn't
denied.
pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game, that punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah.
In the middle 3rd, he couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, they certainly are letting up today's partner because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now it's Herbert.
Oh my God!
Right around the 6. Touchdown, Chargers.
Oh my goodness!
A 20-yard touchdown.
Holy crap, holy.
Chargers have cut it back with
Oh, you see that play? Holy crap. He threw right out of the sack. Oh, that was a good play on their part, I gotta say. We had him.
Thank you very much for this great starting
Oh, jeez, oh, jeez.
3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals getting set to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with the 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Oh, Burrow, why is you not throw that far? What is your problem?
So after the incompletion,
You usually launch that.
2nd and 10.
All right.
Ball here, hauled in just past the 50, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Mixing up the middle. 68 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to mix it on 1st down.
Oh, they snuffed that out. They snuffed that out.
But they're still right in this football game, and if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And
Yeah.
by Hurst. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Touchdown.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move
What?
closer. It's 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out.
Yeah, Joe Cool. Joe Cool, yo.
Because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
McPherson now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive and total 8 plays. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for a touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up.
Oh, Philadelphia. Philadelphia's looking good. They advance.
End in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. On 2nd and 9. Herbert
Get him.
caught right side by Palmer. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So from the 36
All right, let's
now,
go.
1st and 10.
Come on, we got 15 minutes. Or 6 minutes.
Herbert will give
In
this
Madden.
one to Eckler.
Oh, crap.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
All right. Let's do something.
Herbert on first down now.
Oh!
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Herbert.
Almost. Oh!
Swung out to Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Got a man, it's complete. It's
Crap.
Palmer. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Herbert is on fire in this game. I tell you that, boy. It's not good for me.
To the air again, Herbert.
Oh.
To Allen, he's got him again. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Running on first down, Eckler. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh.
Is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
What? Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up.
Through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities. But always making sure no one's holding.
Holy crap.
Josh Palmer 25 yards for the touchdown.
Holy crap.
And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh my goodness. What a game.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. Now, this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. That's the tight end, Hurst.
All right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people.
Wide open.
Yeah, he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go out and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. Oh, fine work there as he gets this.
Oh yeah, Mixon fire, Mixon fire.
110 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Pearson on for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yep. Yep. Gotta get my 2-point conversion. Yo. Oh, yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Herbert and the Chargers down by 11. A little under 1:50 remaining. It's certainly a tough situation on the road, needing 2 scores to stay alive in the playoffs as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Oh, sackage. Thank you very much. Suffer in the second hash. Oh. Oh!
Intercepted, and that
What?
should do it.
What?
Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the
Oh, that was
interception there
beautiful.
means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to
Oh,
the
his arm was like right there, in there too.
The field. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes that kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Here we go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, what kind of throw is that, bro?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go.
They'll run with Mixon. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. He's got it to the 43 here. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. A handoff to Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh,
It's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow on play action. On the move to his left. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
who they? Who they? We roll on. Going for Buffalo, yo.